Tardigrades are one of the most astonishing creatures in the natural world, with their extraordinary ability to survive in extreme conditions that would be lethal to nearly all other living beings. Their incredible resilience has significant implications for our understanding of evolutionary adaptations and the boundaries of life on Earth. As we venture into the secret world of these microscopic marvels, get ready to uncover the fascinating secrets of the most indestructible animal on the planet. Belonging to the phylum Tardigrade, these tiny creatures are often referred to as water bears or moss piglets due to their bear-like appearance and fondness for damp environments. They can be found in water environments around the globe, from freshwater lakes and rivers to saltwater oceans, and even in the moisture-filled crevices of rocks and trees. My expeditions in the field have taken me to some of the most inhospitable places on Earth, where I've had the privilege of observing tardigrades up close. In the scorching hot springs of Yellowstone National Park, for instance, I marveled at these tiny creatures as they went about their business, seemingly oblivious to the boiling water and toxic chemicals that would be lethal to most other living organisms. It's in these extreme environments that we can truly appreciate the incredible adaptations that have evolved in tardigrades over millions of years. One of the key mechanisms behind their remarkable resilience is a process called cryptobiosis, which allows them to enter a state of suspended animation when faced with extreme stress. By sealing themselves within a protective shell and drying out to a mere 3% of their original body weight, tardigrades can survive without water for extended periods, only to rehydrate and spring back to life when conditions become more favorable. This extraordinary ability has significant implications for our understanding of evolutionary adaptations and the boundaries of life on Earth. The evolutionary history of tardigrades is a fascinating topic that has garnered significant attention from researchers in recent years. Fossil records suggest that these creatures have remained largely unchanged for over 540 million years, with some species dating back to the Cambrian period. This remarkable stability is a testament to the effectiveness of their adaptations, which have allowed them to thrive in a wide range of environments, despite the many changes that have occurred on our planet over millions of years. Key researchers, such as biologist Emma Taylor, have made significant contributions to our understanding of tardigrade biology and ecology. Her work on the genetic mechanisms underlying cryptobiosis has shed new light on the intricate processes that enable these creatures to survive in extreme conditions. Other notable naturalists, like Carl Zimmer, have also played a crucial role in popularizing the fascinating world of tardigrades, inspiring a new generation of scientists and enthusiasts alike to explore the secrets of these incredible animals. In freshwater ecosystems, for example, tardigrades play a vital role as both predators and prey, feeding on algae and small invertebrates while also serving as a food source for larger animals like fish and amphibians. Their unique adaptations have also led to fascinating symbiotic relationships, such as the one between tardigrades and certain species of bacteria that provide them with essential nutrients in exchange for shelter and protection. One of the most captivating aspects of tardigrade biology is their ability to form symbiotic relationships with other organisms, such as bacteria and algae, which provide them with essential nutrients in exchange for shelter and protection. During my expeditions in the field, I've had the privilege of observing these remarkable interactions up close. In the moss-covered forests of the Pacific Northwest, for instance, I discovered a species of tardigrade that had formed a mutually beneficial relationship with a type of cyanobacteria. The bacteria would colonize the tardigrade's cuticle, providing it with a steady supply of nutrients, while the tardigrade would offer the bacteria a safe haven from predators and harsh environmental conditions. This symbiotic relationship is just one example of the complex ecological dynamics at play in the world of tardigrades. In the Antarctic, for instance, tardigrades have been found to survive in ice sheets and glaciers where they feed on algae and small invertebrates that are trapped in the ice. The study of tardigrade ecology has also shed light on the crucial role these creatures play in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. As both predators and prey, tardigrades serve as a vital link in the food chain, regulating the populations of other organisms and maintaining the diversity of their habitats. In freshwater lakes and rivers, for example, tardigrades feed on algae and small invertebrates, helping to prevent the overgrowth of these organisms and maintain the clarity of the water. Despite their incredible resilience, however, tardigrades are not immune to the impacts of human activity. Climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction all pose significant threats to tardigrade populations, highlighting the need for conservation efforts to protect these fascinating creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit. Researchers like Dr. Sandra McInnes have been working tirelessly to study the effects of climate change on tardigrade populations, and their findings have important implications for our understanding of the complex relationships between these organisms and their environments. Despite centuries of scientific study, there is still much to be learned about their behavior, ecology, and evolution. Ongoing research into the genetic mechanisms underlying cryptobiosis, for example, holds great promise for advancing our understanding of tardigrade biology and potentially unlocking new technologies for preserving living organisms in extreme environments. One of the key mechanisms behind this resilience is their capacity to enter a state of dormancy, known as cryptobiosis, in which they become desiccated and enter a state of suspended animation. This allows them to withstand conditions that would be lethal to most other living organisms, such as extreme temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. During my expeditions to the Atacama Desert, I had the opportunity to observe tardigrades in their natural habitat, where they can be found in mosses and lichens that grow on rocks. These tiny creatures are able to extract moisture from the air and survive for extended periods without water, allowing them to thrive in one of the driest places on Earth. As I watched, a group of tardigrades emerged from their desiccated state, rehydrating and beginning to move about as if nothing out of the ordinary had occurred. This remarkable ability has led researchers to study tardigrades in hopes of gaining insights into the development of new technologies for preserving living organisms. For example, scientists have been exploring the potential for using tardigrade-inspired methods to preserve human tissues and organs for transplantation. Dr. Lorena Rebecki, a biologist at the University of Modena, has been studying the genetic mechanisms behind tardigrade cryptobiosis with the goal of developing new techniques for preserving biological samples. In addition to their impressive resilience, tardigrades also play a vital role in the ecosystems as both predators and prey. In freshwater environments, they feed on algae and small invertebrates, helping to regulate the populations of these organisms and maintain the balance of their habitats. In turn, tardigrades are an important food source for larger animals, such as fish and amphibians. This complex web of relationships highlights the importance of preserving tardigrade populations and the ecosystems they inhabit. For example, in the Antarctic, tardigrades have been found to form symbiotic relationships with certain species of nematode worms, which provide them with essential nutrients in exchange for shelter and protection. These relationships are a testament to the remarkable adaptability of tardigrades and their ability to thrive in even the most inhospitable environments. Researchers like Dr. Roberto Guidetti have been working tirelessly to study the effects of climate change on tardigrade populations, with a focus on developing strategies for preserving these unique ecosystems. As we venture deeper into the realm of tardigrades, it becomes increasingly clear that these microscopic creatures are not just intriguing subjects for scientific study, but also play a vital role in their ecosystems. One aspect that has garnered significant attention from researchers is their unique ability to form symbiotic relationships with other organisms. In the Antarctic, for instance, tardigrades have been found to coexist with certain species of fungi, where they receive essential nutrients in exchange for providing the fungi with a mobile platform for dispersal. This mutualistic relationship is just one example of the complex interactions that tardigrades engage in within their environments. Conversely, tardigrades themselves serve as an important food source for larger animals, such as fish and amphibians, highlighting the intricate web of relationships that exist within these ecosystems. The study of tardigrade ecology has also shed light on their remarkable adaptability to different environments. This adaptability is likely due to their ability to enter a state of cryptobiosis, allowing them to survive extreme conditions that would be lethal to most other living organisms. Researchers like Dr. Kazuhara Arakawa have made significant contributions to our understanding of tardigrade ecology, with his work focusing on the genetic mechanisms behind their remarkable stress tolerance. By studying the genes and molecular pathways involved in cryptobiosis, scientists hope to gain insights into the development of new technologies for preserving living organisms and improving our understanding of how life can thrive in extreme environments. In addition to their ecological importance and adaptability, tardigrades have also been the subject of significant research into their evolutionary history. This remarkable conservation of form and function has led scientists to speculate about the possible role of tardigrades in the early evolution of life on Earth. The work of key researchers like Dr. Sandra McInnes has been instrumental in advancing our understanding of tardigrade evolution, with her studies focusing on the phylogenetic relationships between different species. By analyzing the genetic and morphological characteristics of tardigrades, scientists can reconstruct their evolutionary history and gain insights into the processes that have shaped their development over time. In conclusion, the humble tardigrade stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring resilience and diversity of life on Earth. Through their unique ability to thrive in even the most inhospitable environments, These microscopic creatures remind us of the profound interconnectedness of our planet's ecosystems and the intricate web of relationships that binds them together. That's all for today's Nature with Aristotle. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.